Hello friends and welcome, greetings and salutations. I am Elsewhere and I hope you are doing great wherever you are in space and time. I hope you're just having a great day, I hope you're having a great time, and I'm going to play some historic Brawl, so I'm going to be having a great time. Yay, it's magic. Alright, I'm going to be playing Yorion. It's Thanksgiving here in America. If you're in the US, it is Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. So we're going to play Big Bird. We are playing Yorion. Big Bird, Big Bird. We're going to keep this. This looks good. So, I'm going to play the Temple first. That we can play Cold Steel Heart on turn 2. Ooh, that's fun. We'll keep that. But yes, we're going to play Historic Brawl. It's the Big Bird. Happy, happy Turkey Day. Happy, happy Turkey Day. La 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 la. Happy Turkey Day. They're playing Catilda, the Dawnheart. They've played Catilda out on turn 2. So early Catilda for them. Catilda, we've played Catilda. Catilda's awesome. It is a early mana dork. So if you're one of like Llanowar Elves or Arcane Signet to be your commander, Catilda's a good one to pick. That's going to go on over there. What's this doing? Choose a creature type. Human. Huh, okay. They're doing lots of stuff. They're doing lots of stuff. Well, we also got stuff to do. I guess I'm going to play this. Do I want to play... I kind of want a card, right? Oh, well, I've got 4 mana. I guess no. With 4 mana, we're just going to play out Kiora, and we'll start making Krakens. Yeah, that's fun. But yes, hello and welcome to the channel. I am Elsewhere. When I play a Historic Brawl video, I like to jump right into it. I like to play a game just right off the bat, just get straight to the magic. I think one of the fun parts about Commander walking up to the table is when you see people playing and you don't know exactly what's in all their decks, you just get to kind of look, you don't know exactly what's going to happen. You don't know what fun and wild things are going to happen. And I think that's really fun and cool, so I like to play a game where we don't necessarily know exactly what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, huh? 5, I think we're going to play Kraken, Hatchling. We can untap and play this creature. How big are we? 4/4? That might be what we do. Alright, because we can untap target creature or land. It's probably best just to make another Crackling, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, we'll just make another Crackling. We'll make another Crackling. We'll play the Crackling. We're filling up the board with our Cracklings, and then we'll pass the turn. We've got good blocks. Good blocks. This card's pretty powerful. 0/4 for 1. This card's pretty good. And obviously we can sack it. Uh-oh. Well, we would prefer them to not have that. That's going to give them humans. Make human tokens. Definitely going to play this. Gain some life. I guess we're gonna block with a human. The Cracklings can turn into 8/8s, so I would rather keep them around. Tithe Taker. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 6, so we're not quite to big powerful stuff yet. I think we need to make a Kraken, right? I'm not sure if spitting out 8/8s forever or doing the other thing was going to eventually get us there. Maybe it would have, but yeah, let's go ahead and make a Kraken. 6 mana, right? Is that what we said? So that means we can play this and this. That's pretty good. We really would have liked to have gotten Archaic down just to have it down quicker, but they've missed some... Ooh, that was a good draw. That's a good draw. But yes, if you're unfamiliar with Historic Brawl, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. I play a ton of Historic Brawl. My name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's not good for us. Oh, my goodness. Well, guess we're blocking with our Kraken. Wow, I'm here every single day. I guess we're taking that, though, if we draw a land, right? Didn't draw a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is going to be a land. I guess we could... This doesn't come into play. Yeah, Sinner's tapped. Wow, that was brutal. That is what that was. I guess I'm going to... Oh, we could... Oh, I'm silly. So yes, we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to Agent of Treachery, because we can +1 to untap this land and then we can play Agent of Treachery. Wow, I almost missed that. I almost missed that. Agent of Treachery. That will be our Elish Norn, please. That's probably enough to turn the tide. I would assume. No attacks. We like our blockers. But yes, welcome to the channel. I'm Elsewhere. I'm here every single day. I play big, fun, silly magic. Big, fun, silly magic is the name of the game. Diplomat. That's good news. Kraken. Play the Kraken. I guess I should have maybe played this at some point. We're fine. I guess we're going to start attacking with this Tintin. Yeah, I want to flicker you. So, yep, just the Tintin. Just the Tintin. It's definitely going to be enough to, you know, make them make some decisions. And then next turn, we'll make another Tintin. All right. Oh, well, I guess we won't. We'll +1 to make another Kraken. Yep, they're making humans, but the human tokens are just dying now. Oh, wow. This has been brutal. But I'm here every day. I play big, fun, silly magic. I play Historic Brawl. I play Best of 3 Historic, Best of 3 Standard with silly off-the-beaten-path decks. You can check those out in my... in my channels. Like, I have playlists set up. But yep, we do lots of big fun stuff here. I'm a little baby YouTuber. I've been doing YouTube for about a month now. If you are play out all of my hand, attack for 10. I'll have a big attack coming up probably now. Oh yep, and that goes away. Soul Herder. Oh no, I'm so sorry, opponent. We're gonna flicker the human. Oh no, we're not gonna flicker that. We're gonna decline. Because that would, it would go to them. It would go to them when it came back. Oh my goodness. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. But yep, we got him. We won that one. Wow, alright. And, you know, we were gonna cast the bird. We were gonna cast our friend Yorion, and it was gonna be really fun. We were gonna have a lot of fun. But yep, I'm here every single day on YouTube. I make a new video every day. I'm a little baby YouTuber, about a month into my YouTube adventure, so every like, comment, and subscription helps me immensely, helps me a lot with the algorithm. So if you're enjoying the content, if you enjoyed that game of Yorion, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to play a whole bunch more Yorion here. Let's keep this train going. Let's play more Magic. That was already fun. But yep, we're playing the Big Flying Bird. We're playing Big Bird for honor of Thanksgiving. Big Bird for Thanksgiving. If you are in the U.S., I hope you're having a really good Thanksgiving today. I hope you're having a good time. I hope everything's going well for you. Hope you get to have some yummy food and some yummy friends and family, and just, well, not so, you know, some some good friends and family, some good times. I hope everything is going well for everyone out there. All right, this is interesting. This draws a card, doesn't add more mana. We've got 3. I think we're going to keep this. This is an interesting one. But yes, and let me know if you do comment. Let me know what you're enjoying. Are you enjoying the Historic Brawl videos? Are you enjoying the Historic Best of 3? Let me know what you want me to see play more. And that will help me know what I should be focusing on the channel. If I should continue to focus on Historic Brawl, or if I should play more competitive stuff. I like to play the more silly off-the-beaten-path decks. I definitely have some Historic videos up, but, you know, our videos that we have up are like Infinite Life in Selesnya, Infinite Life in other colors. We like to play a lot of Infinite Life. What are we playing against here? Playing against this thing. At the beginning of each upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life. I'm pretty okay with that. You know, I guess we're going to bounce that to their hand just to set them back a turn. Right? That makes sense? You know, maybe they're going to play something better to bounce back to their hand next turn, and we get to keep drawing some cards. Let's just take a look at their hand and make something cost more. Grim Tutor. Wow, they got a hand. they've got a hand. Do we make the Tutor cost more? I kind of want to make Village Rights cost more. Village Rights is an annoying card. But yeah, wow, they currently don't have the land, but we're drawing extra cards. Home of the Host. That's a fun card to be in this deck. That's a fun card to be here. Alright, what else are we going to do? We're going to have 4 mana next turn. This notably is not a mana rock. It was just a draw card ability. Oh, are they not going to play land? Did they not get there? Well, even if they didn't play land, they've got Maze Mind Tome. They've got Cold Steel Heart. I guess if they play Cold Steel Heart, we're going to bounce it with Because this bounce... Oh, it's only target creature. Alright, so we don't... Oh, and they did finally. I mean, they had other things in hand. Alright, so... 4 mana. I want to play this out, and then, well, we don't have the mana to equip it next turn, do we? How does this work? Enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. So that only taps their little Minicer. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't think we want to bounce back, be such an early drop. I guess, am I playing my Cold Steel Heart and doing nothing else? I mean, I'm attacking, but yeah, not having drawn a land there is definitely a bummer. Yeah, I guess we're going to play my Cold Steel Heart. I will play blue. We'll attack for 3 in the air. Their creature noticeably has menace, so... And we're winning this race, as it is. Hey, look, our land. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Turn too late. So now we'll have 5 mana this turn. We're almost to Immortal Sun, which is pretty powerful. Alright, they did play the Grim Tutor. I am curious to know what they played with the Grim Tutor. Man, if we only could have gotten down our Wandering Archaic before they had Grim Tutor, that would have been great. We're probably playing Wandering Archaic next turn. Yeah, we're going to play Wandering Archaic. So 5, 6. We have 6 mana. If we play this, we have 4 left. Yeah, which isn't enough to play the Wandering Archaic. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just play the Wandering Archaic. This way, if they want to kill it, they almost certainly we get to kill their creature. Because they would have to pay 2. Oh, they're already at 14. Oh, that's pinging us for 1 every turn as well. Wow. Little Stormfist Crusaders doing a lot of work. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Historic Brawl, it is the Commander version of Magic Arena. It's only 1v1 instead of squads of 4, so that's certainly a little less fun. Ooh, we're getting hit for a lot here. This is less good. This is less good. Well, now we need to do things. Life totals are starting at 25 instead of 40 in Historic Brawl. Still 100 card singleton. All the cards in your deck have to be the color identity of your commander. Another big change is that you can do Planeswalkers as your commander. That's a big fun change. Makes aggro decks much better, being 1v1 and with having a 25 life total. It also, alright, that was a good draw, right? Because we're gonna play our land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I played this, I would still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would still have 5. What are we playing here? I guess I'm gonna bounce both of their creatures back to their hand, right? When Baron comes in, return up to 1 target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. I'm going to bounce their creatures. That way we don't... This does have haste, so that is a bummer, but we'll make them recast it. And we're going to attack them for quite a bit here. And we get to bounce, or we get to tap another creature, right? We'll bounce Goldspan. They are notably going to get a treasure from this, so they are going to have land. Play this. We'll bounce their other creature. We'll hit them for 7. Feels like that's going to be enough to get there. Because if they just recast them, only Goldspan has haste. So Goldspan can hit us for 4. But we've got Yorion. So we can just cast Yorion, flicker these 2, bounce 2 creatures again, and then attack for 7 yet again. How does this gaining life work? Oh, at the beginning of their upkeep. So they need to gain more life. They are currently dead on board. Or they'd have to play more than 2 creatures. They would have to play more than 2 creatures. Can they play more than 2 creatures? And we still get another draw. We've got all sorts of stuff. We're doing pretty good here. We're doing our Turkey Day. Our turkey are doing the thing. Like, yay, Big Bird, Big Bird for Thanksgiving, Big Bird for Thanksgiving. I hope wherever you are, if you're in America, you're having a Big Bird for Thanksgiving. If you're anywhere else in whatever. If you have a holiday similar to Thanksgiving, just getting together with the family and celebrating and giving thanks, I hope that is going well for you. I hope that is, I hope your event is going well. I hope we're all having a good time as we come up on the holidays. Oh, Sweltering Sun. All right, Sweltering Sun is a good one. I will decline. I will not have double Sweltering Sun happen. All right. I was saying that this game felt over. The game no longer feels over. They got back into it. Right, well. We're definitely attacking for 4. Am I playing... I guess I'm going to play Immortal Sun. And I'm going to attack for 5. Take him to 2. We're not going to activate this Wish Claw Talisman. The monkey's paw. I really love the flavor on this. I love the idea of this. Like, I was just like, as soon as this card got printed, as soon as this card got spoiled, I was like, oh my goodness, it's a monkey's paw. That's awesome. What great flavor. That's great. So, at the beginning of your draw, so if we draw an extra card, Planeswalkers can't be activated. Spells we cast cost 1 more, and our creatures get bigger. Thrill of Possibility. We will take that action. That's fine. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, particularly as we didn't have to discard a card. That was great. That was awesome. We enjoyed that. Got to draw some land. When do you trigger Helmet the Host? Oh, we got there. Helmet the Host at the beginning of combat. So 1, 2, 3. So we were going to get to cast and equip Helmet Host, and we were going to start making Wandering Archaic tokens. That would have been fun. That's, I mean, we had him dead. We were going to win that turn as well. That was fun. This is fun. I like Yorion. We've had people play Yorion against us, and it looked very powerful, and it just looked like a really good time. We had some people in some of our earlier Historic Brawl videos come back from being so far behind. Oh look, we're gonna play against a Planeswalker. We talked about this. One of the cool differences in Historic Brawl than Commander is you get a Planeswalker as your commander. Alright, we could turn 1 Glass Pool as a land, turn 2 Plains into Guardian Idol. You know, are we gonna mulligan this? This doesn't seem... I'm gonna mulligan this. This doesn't seem particularly powerful. This is much more expensive. Everything in our hand is expensive. We're going to keep and hope it works out. We're going to keep and hope it works out. They're on Gideon Blackblade. Oh, they're mulliganing quite a bit. They're mulliganing down. Oh, they don't want to play that game. That's okay. That's okay. We've talked about that before. Historic Brawl, another really cool thing about it is there's no ladder. So there's no pressure. It's just like, playing Commander at your table for fun with, your friends or with people at your LGS. It's just, there's just not that pressure there of trying to win. There's not money on the line. There's not, any prize pool at the end. There's not a ladder to, rank us in Commander. Our prize is having fun when we're playing Historic Brawl. Oh my goodness, having fun. Our prize is having fun. Oh my goodness, what time is it now? Let's see how long this game takes. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to mulligan this hand. We would like to do a little bit better than that. I think this is a little bit better, so we're going to keep this. Oh my goodness, we're playing against Yorion. It's a mirror match. It is a mirror match of Yorions. Oh, 2 big birds for Thanksgiving. Just so many big birds for Thanksgiving. We have our Flip the Lost. Flip the Lost going to draw us a card. It's good news. Hopefully he's going to draw us a land, or hopefully our next card will be a land. He enters the battlefield, you draw a card. If you enter from your library or was cast from your library, draw 2 cards, and when he becomes a target of a spell, he goes back to your library. So, some interesting stuff there with him. They've played there. We drew our land. That's good news. We're going to play Cold Steel Heart. We'll play Cold Steel Heart on blue. We'll play our Chromatic Lantern. That's interesting because we do have Essence Flux, one of our Flicker abilities. Then, so we're actually going to get to do, they're going to take our, this only hit creatures. Yep, exile target creature. Oh, they're hitting Flipple. Unfortunately, this can't hit Flipple, because as soon as he becomes a target of a spell, he goes away. Do we just let that resolve? I think we do. I think that's fine. We've got bigger, cooler stuff for Vanishing Light to hit. I'm actually really surprised they didn't take my mana. I'm really surprised I didn't take the Mana Rock. Because, yeah, we'll play this, so we're going to have lots of mana. Hopefully they don't have another thing of that nature, so that we get to have all the mana next turn. All the mana next turn would be very good. Don't know what that does. Enters the battlefield, you gain a life and draw a card. So, yep, we're both going to be doing gaining a life, drawing a card shenanigans. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we're going to play Spellbinder first. Spellbinder draws a card. So, we might draw a basic land. We did not draw a basic land. We could flicker this. You know, I think I actually am going to go ahead and flicker. No, we need to save that as a... We have so few effects like that in the deck, and that's like a big combat effect. That's a big thing. It's almost a counterspell. Moonblast Cleric. We're getting to see cards that maybe we should be playing. What do? Yeah, that seems good. I wonder how many... Well, enchantments. So they're playing like Banishing Light effects and things. Wow. Let's write that down. Moonblast. In case we're not playing that. Ooh, they find... yeah, they found Elspeth Conquers Death. That's a big, powerful thing to have found. Assuming this enters tapped. Yeah, so again, only 6 mana. What does this do? So we're going to exile their Elspeth Conquers Death, in all likelihood. Or their Yorion. Or are we going to exile this thing? This thing seems like it's going to take over the game if we don't do something about it. This is a counterspell, right? Think... Do we just want to get some stuff on the battlefield? So we'd have 2 mana left if we did that. What do? Do you draw a card? You draw a card. Let's play you first. Let's see if we can draw a land for turn. We didn't. Well, let's go ahead and play our Ornithopter of Paradise. That's kind of land for turn. No attacks. End the turn. See what our opponent does. Panharmonicon. Alright, we're gonna have to Elspeth Conquers Death that. Can that hit? Yep, target permanent. So we need... Panharmonicon cannot stay on this battlefield. What do? So, we'll play Elspeth Conquers Death. We'll take out Panharmonicon. And I guess we're going to start attacking in the air. This can't hit, yeah, this only hits... So we still have 3 mana. Surely they're going to cast Elspeth Conquers Death, or they're going to cast Yorion. They're going to flicker Yorion. I mean, we're going to flicker our Yorion. So no, they're going to cast Elspeth Conquers Death. They're going to take out our Elspeth Conquers Death, which, yep, makes total sense. I was going to say, there's questions here. There's questions of things that we could or should do. Is this going to work? Turn a creature planeswalker from your graveyard. So currently they don't have anything in their graveyard, but they're going to get to flicker Elspeth Conquers Death with their Yorion. And we can't do anything about that, can we? Yeah, that's not going to be particularly good either, is it? And we could play this, but then they would just get to do things. None of you have any sort of bounce ability. We could draw a lot of cards. I mean, we get to... Oh, we can counter Yorion. We can counter Yorion. That's what we're going to do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 3 mana. We could do something for 3. Well, we can cast Kiora and untap a land. Actually, no, I don't want to attack. Okay, so we want them to play Yorion this turn. Yorion, notably a creature, so not gonna... Or, Voracious Hydra, notably a creature. What on earth is that? Oh, this is, Oh, no! Oh, this is so brutal! Oh! And they have enough mana to cast Yorion. Oh! Oh, we hate it. Oh, that's so brutal. That's so good for them. Oh. Oh, that's so good for them and so bad for us. Oh no, I guess we got to choose, or it chose at random? Did it choose at random? Oh, it's a card at random. Wow. Thank goodness it didn't hit Great Shark. We really needed to hit Great Shark. And now we have another turn to get rid of this Elish Norn. Enters the battlefield. Return target creature an opponent controls to its hand. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still only 7 land. Only having 7 land is being very, very bad for us. And this is just going to put Yorion into play. We really need to stop this, don't we? Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could have 8 mana. What does this thing do? Oh, that's just not good enough, is it? We're going to make a Kraken. We'll put a Kraken into our hand. We're going to play the Kraken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're going to Time Warp. I think this is our Time Warp turn. If we're Time Warping, we definitely want to attack. We'll play our Time Warp. We would like to take an extra turn. Drew a land. I would like to have an 8/8, please. We can attack with some things, and we could cast Yorion. We didn't find a way to get rid of their Elspeth Conquers Death. That's the biggest frustration here. I guess I want some more blockers, some more flyers. Try to end the game with all of these things. Let's go ahead and attack. You know, let's attack with Great Shark too. If they want to trade a whole bunch of their board for Great Shark, that would be super. We're going to end the turn. They get to put Yorion back into play for free. And there's unfortunately just nothing we can do about that. So they get to flicker a whole bunch of things. Notably, they don't get to flicker their Elspeth Conquers Death. So that's good news. That's good news for us. But yeah, they flicker everything else. Oh, look. We got our friend back, and we drew a land. We still have 3 mana up. They know about the Essence Flux. Alright, here comes Prison Ward. It's going to hit the 8/8. Yep, can't do anything about that. It's a good thing to hit. A good one to hit. Spark Double. Spark Double is a creature. So, this we will exile our Great Shark. Great Shark will come back, and Great Shark will counter Spark Double. Yep, that's good news. Yorion going to bring all their friends back. They're going to get all sorts of triggers. So what are they going to hit? So they really should have hit our Great Shark with... I guess we could have done it then, but there wouldn't have been a creature for us to counter. So yeah, they probably should have hit Great Shark with that spell. What could... Oh, wait. So what does this do? Tap 2 untapped artifact. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. You don't need full control. Oh, they're flickering Yorion again? Did they flicker Yorion? Go to my turn. Drew lands. Can we win this turn? We've got so much stuff. It seems like we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 in the air. We could bounce a creature. What's your special ability? Gain 2 life and draw a card? We don't have our giant Kraken friend anymore, do we? guess we're gonna make a Kraken card. Play the Kraken card. Can we still play this? We can, but we can also play Yorion. I think we're gonna play Yorion. So I think we're going to attack for 1, 2, attack for a whole bunch in the air. And we can play Yorion. Well, if we're going to play Yorion, we might as well play this first, right? 1, 2, yeah. So yeah, we can play this. Let's bounce something to their hand. What's the thing that costs the most? We're going to bounce this, even though they get another trigger off of it, but just to get a creature off the battlefield. And we'll play Yorion. Flicker. Oh, yeah, alright, they've seen enough. We're going to have a very big Yorion turn here. Very big Yorion turn. Alright, wow. We did it. The Battle of the Big Birds. We won the Battle of the Big Birds. Wow. It was a fun game. It was 13 minutes. We both flickered a whole bunch of stuff. The Great Shark probably won us that game, being able to counter 2 of their creature spells, being able to counter double Yorion triggers. Very powerful. Very powerful thing to get to do. Wow, that was fun. Let's have more fun. Let's find more fun. But yeah, that's the great thing about Historic Brawl, is that you win, it's fun. If you lose, hopefully it's still fun, because you get to see your opponent do some, like, fun, wild stuff, big, silly stuff. Historic Brawl, it's just where the big, silly magic lives, and I love big, silly magic. That's what I want to be doing. That's what I want to be playing. Alright, up against the Gitrog monster. Gitrog monster going to be a lot of ramp spells. Going to be doing lots of things of that nature. I think we're going to keep this. We've got one of our few exiled permanents, and return that card to the battlefield under opponent's control. It's not immediate, but exiling a permanent is very powerful. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep Glasspool Mimic. We're going to keep Glasspool Mimic, and hopefully get to play it as a creature, get to copy a thing. They're going to have a lot of ramp spells. They're going to be playing a lot of utility lands and a lot of ramp spells. We'll play this first, that way we can play Flipple the Lost as our turn 2 play. Once Upon a Time. Oh my goodness. We've been Once Upon a Time so much in Historic Brawl, and it's like, what are the odds? What are the odds of having your one of Once Upon a Time in your hand? Play this. We'll play Flipple. We'll get to draw a card. They're already ramping. They're probably going to play something like Cultivate or Into the North, some sort of go find some land spells here. Yep, Vastwood Surge. They're just ramping. We're going to have 3 mana and not much to do with it, unfortunately. Well, I guess we're going to play that. So we have another mana ramp. Notably, we'll have 5 mana next turn, so if we wanted to play Great Shark, I think they've done their thing already much quicker than us. It's possible they just have, like, mana rocks or it's possible they just have, you know, ramp spells in hand. Looks like Gitrog's coming down. Yep, here's a Gitrog. We don't currently have a good answer for Gitrog, do we? So, yep, that's a counter. What's this thing? Oh, an Evolving Wilds. Wow, so they're just filling their hand completely back up. Oh, goodness, and we've drawn nothing but lands. I guess we're going to play Mangara. We're going to hopefully play 2 spells, I guess. Not exactly the best hope, but they get to sack another land, so they get to draw a card. 1, 2, 3. So they've got 6 land currently, 7th coming down. They've already outdrawn us. Their 7th is, of course, Field of the Dead. That's Once Upon a Time plus Field of the Dead plus all the ramp. Phew, boy, oh boy. I mean, their deck is probably just very consistent, but yeah, the game has ended. We don't have anything to do with all their stuff. Yorion not going to do it. Yep, let's go find more fun. Let's find more fun somewhere that isn't the Gitrog monster. Wow, Gitrog monster, powerful. Do we want to play Gitrog? Should I play Gitrog on the stream? Let me know in the comments if you would like to see me play Gitrog. Yep, I'm a little baby YouTuber. My name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube. If you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. All those things help me as a little baby YouTuber appease the algorithm immensely. But yeah, let me know in the comments. We've played against Gitrog a lot, and it seems pretty consistent. It seems like that is a not uncommon you know, turn 4 or 5 for Gitrog. Would we like to play Gitrog? Oh goodness, it's Squirrel. We've played against Squirrel too. Actually, even much worse than us is that Squirrel. We've talked about when we played against Squirrel before. What you have to do when you're playing against Squirrel is you have to be able to remove it. You have to be able to get rid of Squirrel. And unfortunately, we are not playing very much removal at all. We need, you really want to be playing, you know, something Rakdosy, something with just, you know, infinite things. When a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 1. Huh, so that's just going to make a ton of squirrels. And then making a ton of squirrels is a very powerful effect, as they'll be able to just overrun us with squirrels. And Arena to sack this squirrels. They've got turn 3 Chatterfang. Oh my goodness. Oh, well that was a good draw. We need to draw land. If we draw, and it has to be blue. We have to draw untapped blue. If we draw untapped blue, we get to Mind Flayer and steal Chatterfang. That's one of the few ways that we can actually win this game. Or that would be great if we successfully stole it, because then it doesn't go back to their command zone. They don't get to recast it. So we're really hoping to have that happen. Creatures with power less than this thing, and we drew the untapped blue. So we're going to play this. We're going to +2 this. We're going to play Mind Flayer. We are going to try to steal Chatterfang. We're going to succeed. We're going to attack for 5. Oh, we did it! Wow, the Mind Flayer. I mean, they were one removal spell away from taking out the Mind Flayer, but they just must not have had the removal spell in hand. Wow, we did it. We beat Chatterfang. Oh my goodness, I did not expect to win that game. I thought for sure Chatterfang was going to just destroy us. All right, we're 4-1. 4-1 with Yorion. A victory over Chatterfang. A defeating loss to the Gitrog monster. Gitrog keeping us down. That's as he does. Gitrog, gotta get that Gitrog, gotta get that Gitrog. What is this Gitrog doing on the battlefield? All right, what are we gonna do? I guess we're playing you turn 1. All right, we'll keep this. This looks interesting enough. We're probably gonna put Orin's Epiphany away. Ooh, Blade Spicer. That was a good draw. So we'll play the tapped on turn 1, so we don't have anything else. What are we playing against? Oh, it's Catilda again. That's fun. I'm happy to see other people playing Catilda. I played quite a bit of Catilda when Midnight Hunt came out. Play this, and then I'm just going to flash in the come on, there we go. I'm gonna flash in the Omen of the Seas at the end of their turn, or during their turn. So they've got 4 mana. What do they got for 4 mana? Oh, they've got this little friend who's going to do training. Oh, he also taps for mana. Whenever you cast a creature spell. Oh my goodness. So they're gonna make a lot of creatures. Interesting. Oh, not right now though. So what are we looking for? We're definitely not looking for you. You're probably coming out. I don't think we need another mana rock either. That is one of our better mana rocks, but I think we're looking for better than that. Alright, some land. So 3 mana. I guess for 3 mana we're playing Blade Splicer. Gonna go ahead and get it into play. Really good flicker target, so we can flicker stuff. They notably have 6 mana because of these can tap for mana, but man, look at this. They're building out their board. We're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble soon. So how does training work exactly? Training, whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power. Okay, so this wants to attack with a stronger creature, which currently they don't have. They've already played their land for turn, but they played Ambitious Farmhand. Got to ramp them a little bit. I like Ambitious Farmhand. Like, the art's really good. It's a good, well-designed card. Good Magic card. Does this only trigger once per turn, or is it whenever? It's whenever. Wow. So they made more humans. We might be in trouble. So what do we want to do here? We have Manamore. We can return, I guess maybe Catilda? Like, they're kind of getting to a part where Catilda is going to be a big problem for us. Maybe we play Fire Mines? Do we play this just to get some more blockers out? I think we to play Fire Mine so we can have a bigger turn next turn. No attacks. We can definitely block with the 3/3 Golem. We definitely want to keep Blade Splicer around for when we do Yorion things. So now next turn we're going to have a lot of mana. So the humans are all getting buffed up. They've got the City's Blessing. So they also have Vigilance. Wow, they also have Vigilance. Oh my goodness, this Catilda deck is going to run us over pretty quickly here. So we can bounce up, and they're flipping their 4/4. Yep. Wow, this guy makes human, so they work with Catilda. I think we're just going to take 11. No blocks. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 7 mana. So we could play 2 things this turn. Play Mana War, and we could play Whisper Rogue. Which I guess is what we're going to do. We're going to play Mana War. Go ahead and get some things down. This has some sort of Shroud, right? Yeah, can't target it. I guess we're targeting Catilda. I mean, targeting Catilda makes them play Catilda first. So at least it does make them use some mana. We're going to play Whirler Rogue. Make some tokens. So we've got some blockers now. And now we can play Yorion and make a whole bunch of more blockers. Play Yorion, get all these triggers going. So hopefully that slowed them down a little bit. We're going to find out. How does this work? Yep, they get lots of triggers. Their deck looks sweet. We'll need to make sure we add this to our Catilda deck. I'm not sure if we have Seasoned or Ambitious Farmhand in the deck either. Horizon Seeker. I don't know what that does. There's nothing we can do. So we let it resolve. Look how big their board is getting. What do we have? Surely we're playing a couple of board wipes. Search your library for a basic land and reveal it. Yep, Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, very good for them. Bounty Hunter can kill Yorion. Destroy target legendary permanents. Yeah, wow. Bounty Hunter, very good in Historic Brawl. So just attacking for 12. This thing doesn't have trample, does it? So we'll block with one of these. We could Alrund's Epiphany and take an extra turn. I don't think that's good enough, though. Deputy of Detention. So we're going to play Deputy of Detention. Take out all the tokens. Yep, Deputy of Detention was a very good draw there. Then we'll play Yorion. Flicker. Everything. Submit 5. Attack 1 in the air. Nothing has vigilance, right? Oh, no, we're not. No attacks. No attacks. All of our stuff comes back. So, target a creature. This is targeting a creature to bounce. We're going to bounce this so that it doesn't get to Yori on us. This is target a non-land permanent. I guess that's going to be Radiant Fountain to shrink their stuff, right? That makes sense to me. I don't think Exclusion Mage is big enough. We're looking for bigger things than that at this point. All right. That was a big turn for us. That was Yorion. That's what we did. We did Big Bird for American Thanksgiving. And again, if you're in the U.S., I hope you're having a great holiday. If you're not in the U.S., I hope you're having a great time as well. I hope whenever the holiday comes around that you guys celebrate, that you have a great one. We're gonna do pass here. Hope everyone gets to spend time with family and friends. All right, their board is building. Our board is also building. We have an Alrund's Epiphany. So we're going to attack for quite a bit in the air, I believe, here. I guess it's not even that much, though. We'll attack for some, and then we'll play... Are we playing the Alrund's Epiphany this turn? I guess it gives us the extra birds, gives us extra blockers. Eventually, they're going to draw Craterhoof Behemoth or something, though. and we're going to be in a lot of trouble. We'll initiate. Yep, resolve. And honestly, I guess maybe we should have taken this with the exile effect instead of that radiant, because that's just not going to be enough. Yeah, yikes, look at how this is going. Oh, goodness. Oh, and Great Hinge and Bestiary going to be working together. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Oh, my goodness. We need to draw land. We need running lands. Pass. Do we get a turn? Alright, we do. We get another turn. Alright. Ooh, Elspeth conquers death. Alright. We don't currently have any creatures in our graveyard. But I do feel like we have to exile Great Hinge. I feel like we lose this game if Great Hinge stays on the battlefield much longer. So we'll take the Great Hinge. Play Solemn. Solemn will let us go find a basic land. There's a chance that maybe we say no to this shuffle because we know the couple of cards on our bottom of our deck and they're not particularly good. Next turn, I guess we have to leave back everything to block, right? Kind of want to block. Maybe we should have attacked with Yorion just to get in 4, because Yorion's probably going to die to... Well, I guess Yorion's not going to die to the one thing, because then we would just get to cast it again. They don't want us casting Yorions. We actually, if they do attack with like something big now, we are very okay with blocking with Yorion. We would love Yorion to go back to our command zone so that we can just keep doing all these fun things. Oh, they had this Hopeful Initiate that got to remove some counters. Which counters from among creatures? From among creatures you control. Holy cow! I did not realize that this... I thought it was remove 2 counters from it. Wow! That card is powerful. That card's better than I thought. Hopeful Initiate. Oh, attacking. They are attacking with some things. That is very surprising to me. Do you have Trample? You don't have Trample. Why is Hopeful Initiate attacking? Yeah, okay. Hopeful Initiate has changed its mind, which, fair enough. I was very surprised. Interesting. Don't our golems have first strike because of Blade Striker? Am I making that up? Alright, well, we're going to block. As I've said, I would really like Yorion to die. That would be just super. I would like to block here because it's only a 3/3 and my thing has first strike. And I definitely would like to block their 11/11. 3 blocks. And yep. Does Yorion get to die? Oh, they get to give... They're going to get Tilda. Oh, I'm silly. So, we should have blocked. But the most interesting thing here is now they've tapped a lot of their creatures. So, we should have blocked with both golems. Blocking with both golems would have been much better. Take the action. So we get to cast Yorion again this turn. Which I was not expecting to get to do. I was not expecting that we were going to get to cast Yorion again. Get a lot of extra value. Keep growing our hand. Keep growing all of our stuff. Interesting. Obviously their board is still growing as well, but very powerful for us. My turn. So... I need 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, we do. So we can play this. We'll bounce Tilda. Adding a mana. Play Yorion. Flicker all of our permanents. Lots of flickers. So we'll attack for 2 in the air, will we? Yeah, we'll attack for 2 in the air. That's fine. Oh, I thought we bounced Catilda. Apparently we didn't bounce Catilda. Apparently we bounced this training thing. Oh no! Our mana rock! Oh no! Oh goodness, that's actually brutal. That was brutal. Oh, and they get to kill Yorion as well. Yeah, wow. Take the action. We will put Yorion back in our command zone. We will attack for 2. All of our stuff's going to come back. So what is this? This is bounce. Bounce Catilda. This is bounce. Bounce this thing. This is Deputy of Detention. Eat all their tokens. Find a basic land. Alright, wow. What we're doing fun stuff. Yorion has been awesome. This has been... I can see why people play Yorion. When we get to phase out some of their creatures next turn. Pass the turn. We've got an army of blockers. They get to recast a ton of things, draw a ton of cards. They get to just keep their engines going as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 9. We can just cast Yorion again. Really, we want to get to the point where we can cast Yorion and get our extra attack in with Alrund's Epiphany. So how does this work? When spectral adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 any number of times. When you pay that cost 1 or more times, put that many +1/+1 counter spectral adversary, then up to that many target artifacts, creatures, and or enchantments phase out. So we're going to be trying to phase out a lot of their board. Why is it giving it the option to cast this? Oh, they exiled our Solemn. So that was a bummer. We don't get to continue to flicker him for mana. They're casting away. What are we going to do? Yep, they're attacking with their big creatures, so we're going to continue to block with our 1/1s. I mean, I guess we're going to just keep casting Yorion and just keep getting all this value. You know, we are making them, like, recast their entire hand every turn. I guess we're building to a turn maybe where we can use Spectral Adversary to do a big old flicker. But I just don't know. I don't know what we're building towards. I'm not sure what we're so we're gonna go to my turn. Fortunately, the battlefield on the ground just doesn't seem like we're gonna get there on the ground. How does this thing work? This is only when he enters the battlefield. They don't have their bounty guy anymore, so we're gonna play this. I think we're just casting Yorion, right? Cast Yorion. Get to flicker all of our stuff again. Get to take out their tokens again. Submit 6. Oh my goodness, all these Yorions. I'm glad this game happened because we got to see a game where we are just like flickering Yorion over and over again for all this extra value. And we're again going to attack for 2. Hitting them for 2 every turn. Probably not enough, but it's something. So here comes all these triggers. This thing has a ward, so we can't bounce it. And this thing also has like hexproof. Oh, they're going to start taking out other artifacts. So, bounce. I don't have the mana to pay for that. bounce Catilda. Bounce Farmhand. Bounce this thing. Yeah, they just recast it if we bounce that. So yeah, bounce this. Deputy Detention. Eat all their tokens again. Blade Splicer. Alright, make all of our tokens. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Draw some cards. Well, we definitely don't want either of those. Another Mana Rock. Notably, this one does say draw 2 cards on it. It's an expensive draw 2 cards, but that might be where we're at. We might be at an expensive draw 2 cards. That's right, cost 4. Oh, it only costs 6. It costs 6, but so we really need to get some cards in here. They are just outvaluing us with their cards. Really need some spells to cast. And we put a lot of not great stuff on the bottom with these triggers. We drew Mana Rock, and they were also Mana Rock on the bottom and double lands. Vanquisher's Banner. Human. Whenever you cast a human, draw a card. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's not what we want to see. That's not good. Feels like the window is closing on us. It does feel like that is happening. So, these attacks. I think this time we're going to block with our golems. Our flyers notably can't be blocked, so we're going to attack with our flyers. Could have blocked with Yorion again, but we don't have enough mana to cast Yorion again, so we actually are okay with it staying on the battlefield for now. So we've got 10 damage. Alright, we can flicker Yorion. That's very good news, because they are going to try to kill Yorion maybe, or do something. And we can do it at like instant speed. That's actually a very powerful card to have drawn. So let's go ahead and play this. Make sure this is an instant. It is. Attack with our flyers. Take him to 23. Let's go ahead and foretell this. Wow! That is so not what we wanted to do. Wow! I cannot believe it auto-tapped our Hedron Archive. So now we can't flicker that. That's actually incredibly interesting. So now I'm going to do this to exile Hedron Archive. And in response to that, we're going to Essence Flux Yorion. Oh wait, are we going to Essence Flux Yorion? Where are we at? What phase are we in? Can I see that in anywhere? Alright, we're actually in my instep. How does Essence Flux work? Okay, this is immediate, so we're fine. We'll exile Yorion. But how does Yorion work? Oh no, at the beginning of the next instep. So no, this is... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. We should have done this some other time. Well, I can bounce. But these things don't come back till my next instep. Oh, yeah, that was my bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was my bad. I should have done that on their turn when they attacked. I should have just let them... Well, the biggest mistake was letting the auto-tapper tap Hedron Archive. Or maybe I should have just drawn 2 cards with it immediately, since that's what we were going to do anyway. So that's probably what I should have done. Oh, that was a little bit of a beating. That was a little brutal. But wow, all right, that was some fun. We had some fun playing Yorion. Did we ever even do a deck tech? Did we ever look at the deck? I'm not sure if we did. Let's find Yorion. Where are you, Yorion? There you are. Historic Brawl Yorion. Wow. That was really cool. Those were really cool games. We had a really fun time playing them. Yeah, sweet games. Let's take a look. So obviously we saw Yorion. We saw we've got Cloud Shift to do the same thing as Essence Fluster. We might play some more Yorion. We got tons of mana rocks and tons of like little eggs that just draw a card when they come into play. Obviously for the Yorion synergies. Uh, Man, that Riddle Sphinx can probably come out. Controls. This seems pretty mediocre. It's fine, but for 6 mana, that's pretty big. It's a pretty big cost. We got some Planeswalkers. We got the Elspeth Conquers Death. We got the Take Extra Turn spells. Great Shark was great. Ooh, Big Teferi. That would have been fun. Archaic was good there. Helmet the Host is interesting. I guess we can make copies of Yorion is what we're thinking with that. Do we have Spark Double? I don't see Spark Double. We saw somebody cast us against that in the mirror match, and it looked sweet. Let's take a look and see Spark Double. Spark Double. Do I own any of Spark Double? I do. Let's put a Spark Double in the deck. Other thing that we saw somebody play was Moonbound. Are we playing enough artifacts to make Moonbound good, or enough enchantments? I mean, I guess that finds Omens. That finds Omens of the Sea. Maybe we're supposed to be playing more. You're an enchant. No, you're a legendary creature. I was like, are you an enchantment? Confounding Conundrum, Flipple. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take out the Riddlemaster Sphinx. That seems like the easiest thing to take out. And otherwise, I think we're just keeping it as it was. Like, we won 4 games. We won 4-2. So we did have a winning record. It was a blast. The deck seemed great and powerful. Even that last loss, we were very grindy, and they were out-grinding us. They were drawing way more cards a turn, but it did feel like we might still have been in that game. It felt like we were still in that game, other than my mistakes at the end. That was totally my fault, totally my mistakes. I wonder if maybe these are mana rocks too much. I wonder if we don't need the 3-drops, and if we could play other fun ofs there. I wonder if Banishing Light should be in the deck. Feels like Banishing Light should probably be in the deck, because Jess is able to take some of their things, or even board wipes. Like, we don't currently have Wrath of God in here. It feels like Wrath of God, Day of Judgment would be strong. There were some times where the board did get worse for us than it was for them. But interesting. But this was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to play more Historic Brawl. Do you want more Yorion? Do you want more Big Bird? This was a kind of special Big Bird for Thanksgiving Day, but we could play more Big Bird. It was really fun. Do you want more Historic Best of 3 with fun silly decks? Do you want more combo there? We could play the Black-White Zombie combo deck, or we could do more the Infinite Life Gain combo. There's lots of fun shenanigans we could be doing. Or even standard best of 3. Is there a new standard deck you want to have? Do you have a deck you want me to play? Like, let me see it, and I'll probably play it. But that's going to do it for me today. As always, if you're interested in this deck, or you want to give this a go without having to type in 100 names, in the description to this video, there will be a link to my mtggoldfish page with this deck list there, so you can take a closer look at it, and you can also click the import button on that page to import this to Magic Arena, so you don't have to type 100 words or 100 names into the little search bar. But that's it for me. I hope you all had a really fun time. I did. That was a really fun video. And I hope you're all doing so well. I hope you're all doing very well out there, wherever you are on this spaceship Earth. Goodbye, fellow shipmates, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.